you'll see when you have your kids, and when my kids were little, they would have that one friend who's like happy all the time. You love that kid. You have the one kid who's just bummed out all the time. You're like, I don't want my kid to be around that, because that infects the attitudes of your children.
In the book, you say living within a mile of a friend or family member who becomes happier makes you 25% likelier to become happier too.
If you have contact with that person. Obviously, it's not going to transmit just through the air. It's not, it's not the coronavirus. But you have to have contact with the person. But, and the way that they measured that's called the Framingham Heart Study, which was out that's a suburb of Boston. But for many, many, many years, they were looking at the trajectory of people's lives to look at heart issues, but then they started measuring everything else, and they found, for example, that obesity is very easy to catch. When your friends become obese, you become more obese. That when your friends get divorced, you're more likely to get divorced. That when your friends get happy, you're more likely to get happy, is what we see.